Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your MLG Squid here, and welcome to another video here on the channel. And this is going to be, of course, my first time playing the brand new Zombies map in BO7 Zombies. Paradox Junction is the name of it, and it's basically Nuketown. It's essentially two versions of Nuketown. I haven't even really watched the trailer for this. I think I watched the gameplay trailer, one time, but haven't really watched too much stuff, so I'm going into this map pretty blindly. I did just look on Twitter, and like the first tweet I saw was somebody like adding Treyarch, asking them why shock mimics are on this map. So that ain't a good first impression. Like, my first thing I see on this map is shock mimics are back. So I don't know about that, but I don't know. So this map, I'm going to try to go in and just try to enjoy it here because, I mean, the last map we got was Astra Malorum, and that was back in December 8th, I think that map came out, or December 7th or something like that. Hold on. Why is my headset so quiet right now? For me. Not for you guys, but for me, my headset. Why is this so quiet? I mean, I did turn it down. Oh, wait. Okay, now I think it should be good. But yeah, so I'm probably just gonna go to round 31. Usually play for like an hour and a half when I do my first impression on a new Zombies map. I mean, Zombies is so mind-numbingly easy nowadays. You literally can get to around 100 on your first attempt, which, you know, was impossible, literally, back in the day, 10 years ago, when a new Zombies map came out. You'd be lucky. Your goal, when you would first play a new Zombies map, your first game, would literally be to find Jug and get Jug. But most of your time, most of the people who played Shadows of Evil for the first time, or Drak, or Zetsubo, Gorod, Revelations, or even the IW maps and World War II maps, you would be lucky, and you would feel accomplished on your first attempt if you found and got Jug. Literally. Let alone Pack-a-Punch on a map like Shadows or Zetsubo on your first time playing. Yeah. Like, and then nowadays, you get Jug, you just find Jug, like, it's just so easy. And I actually would like to talk about this more in detail, maybe make a video on it. But I basically want to make a video talking about how multiplayer, it's funny how multiplayer in COD every single year, there's Paradox Junction, the skill, hold on, I'll talk about it in a second after this. I still haven't even played the campaign, though, in this.
Mason's mind was a twisted nightmare we had to untangle from within. But we're closer to recreating the ceiling than ever before. As for how we control it...
Wait a second.
Let me show you what Project Synapse can do.
I've seen this.
Where the cradle merely induced fear, Synapse commands the entire emotional spectrum. We can suppress negativity and stress, or with a little push, tip over into madness. Locking the subject within their own mind, leaving them primed for manipulation.
Was this always in the game? Because this is Season 2 Reloaded. I think I saw this at the very beginning of Season 2 releasing. I've watched that entire cinematic before, that entire video. I don't know why it just played for me again. I thought it was something new, but obviously not. So, alright, but let me just, what was I saying? I was saying, I find it very funny how with every single COD game that releases nowadays, multiplayer, the skill gap increases. The skill ceiling gets higher because of slide canceling and, you know, the movement and everything like that, and the meta weapons and stims and everything being so overpowered in modern Call of Duty ever since 2019. Every single game, the skill gap increases. That never used to happen with multiplayer or zombies. The games would, like, stay the same difficulty. Nowadays, multiplayer gets harder and harder to play. because the skill gap keeps increasing because you have slide canceling nerds and everything like that. But I find it really, really funny how zombies, for some reason, the skill gap keeps getting lower and lower and lower and easier and easier and easier. They keep making zombies easier for the multiplayer and Warzone kids to go play, but they keep making multiplayer harder to play. And then, of course, you have skill-based matchmaking in multiplayer, you know. So, zombies, again, like, this goes back to what I was saying. If you think this doesn't connect to what I'm saying, with what I was saying in the first place, again, when you would play a zombies map back in the day, you'd be lucky to get Jug on your first attempt. You would actually have to practice the map and get good at the map and get good at the game itself. Nowadays, they walk you through with a tutorial on the side of the screen and a mini-map telling you exactly where everything is, and they literally, it takes like 20 hits to die on round 5. Dude, the first 10 rounds of a zombies map, like on Origins or something like that, is actually difficult. It is just a fact. Do you struggle at all? When's the last time you downed in Modern Zombies since Cold War? When's the last time you downed before round 10? I'll wait. I will wait. So I just find it hilarious how when the multiplayer nerds, the multiplayer YouTubers and streamers and everything like that, when they complain about something in multiplayer, guess what? Guess what the developers do? They listen to them immediately, and they fix things instantaneously, and they listen to the multiplayer players. When zombies YouTubers want things reverted back to a game like BO3, so zombies is more like BO3, or Infinite Warfare, or BO2, or BO4 even, you know, with that level of complexity in the maps themselves, guess what the developers do? They don't listen. They do not listen. They completely cater to the multiplayer and Warzone kids, which is why you have survival maps being more played than Ashes of the Damned, and why you have Liberty Falls being more played than maps like Terminus. And they say Liberty Falls is the most played zombies map of all time. Well, there you go. It's because you cater to the multiplayer and Warzone players and not the zombies players. It's that simple, dude. It is that simple. Zombies is a camo grinding and weapon leveling simulator. That's all it's been reduced down to nowadays. That's why nobody gets as excited for new zombies maps as we used to be. And especially when you have new zombies maps coming out like The Tomb, Reckoning, Astra Malorum, which is a glorified survival map. All those are glorified survival maps to me. And then this map is literally, I would be very, very surprised if this map exceeds my expectations, which is basically nothing. I will be very, very surprised, dude. Alright, who did I play as last time I played this game? Didn't I play as Maya last time? I think I did. I can't remember, actually. I was Nikolai in the LGM1 video, but did I play this game off camera? Oh, yeah, I did play this game off camera, because I had to get a thumbnail, so I did use Maya last. Alright, so I'm on to Dempsey, then. Alright, my favorite zombies character of all time. Here we go, man. I think I used Dempsey as well when I played, not Astra, Ashes for the first time. I can't remember who I used when I played Astra for the first time. Maybe Takio? I don't know. But 21 days left of Season 2. There's a Paradox Junction Zombies exclusive event starting, it looks like, in 2 days. And then Altitude Tactics starts in 1 day. Okay. What do we got for the free thing? For the free bundle? New weapon? What do you mean by new weapon? What, the Maddox? I guess. Where's the, oh, right here. Free gift. Women's History Month. Couldn't care less, to be honest. I know it's free, but I don't even want that in my, in my, collection, in my armory, whatever, you know, with my calling card armory. Don't care. Literally don't care, dude. If it's not double XP or something like that, I literally don't care. So, got Melee Macchiato. I don't think I'm gonna pop double XP for this. I've been popping it, even though I have more than enough. Oh wait, they have they have everything active right now. Double Battle Pass XP, that's gonna be nice. What are my dailies? I'd like to do my dailies so I can get that, wait, what is it? Bonus complete 3 zombie challenges. That's a Battle Pass token, right? Did they change the look of that? I don't know. Successfully exfil, use shotguns. Okay, so I need to use a shotgun today. Alright. Sounds good. I could re-roll my dailies, but I guess I'll just use a shotgun. Alright, so here we go. Standard. I still have never played Cursed in this game. because it's not a classic mode like they said it was going to be, or like we were hoping it was going to be, I should say. So here we go, play solo, Paradox Junction. So, okay, for the quest reward, so you don't get an operator skin like you did with the last 2 maps. I still haven't even done the Easter eggs in this game. I need to, though. But, so you get a Heartbreaker weapon skin for the Blundergat. Actually, hold on. Isn't there a way to, yeah, right here you can check zombie skins, wonder weapons. So we should be able to see the Blundergat. Its history shrouded in mystery. This quadruple-barreled shotgun shreds enemies like a broadside from a man of war. Hit him with both barrels twice over. Okay. I mean, I do like the Blundergat. Definitely. I'm not going to be able to get the new upgrade for the Blundergat today, though, because I don't know what I'm doing. The PAP camos, okay, they do have the PAP camos right here, but I don't want to actually look at them yet until we get into the map. So, alright, here we go, man. Standard, Paradox Junction, killing time was never this much fun. Play gruesome games with the creepy twins, destroy the dark heart, and escape the warden's temporal prison. That's a weird... Killing time was never this much fun. Like, is this a normal map, or is this a survival map, dude? Does this not sound like a survival map description? Like, hold on. Look at the survival map descriptions. Red planet, nah, undead planet. That literally, Paradox Junction, literally the description for the map, sounds like the description for a survival map. Killing time was never this much fun. Play gruesome games with the creepy twins. Like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? I don't know. I'll go, whoa. Oh, we got an intro. Oh, I haven't watched this yet.
Turn my back. You help them worms free my pets.
I actually have not watched this.
I am sorely vexed. Give me a taste. Don't worry. Ain't your time. Not while we still got work to do. Why'd you give them maggots hope? Hope don't live here. I am a righteous soldier, here by divine providence, carved out of fire and ash, to create order where there weren't nothing but decay. Fuck freedom. I've seen the corruption it brings, the unholiness, perversion, despair. There will be absolution! Even if I have to burn the purity back into the bones of reality itself. And you, darling, you are the instrument of my wrath. As I shred the veils between realms, you will stoke the flames, forging them into one pure existence. One single, unshakable truth. And when I'm done, all the creation will thank me.
The dark ether won't be fixed. Look at you. You can't even save yourself.
That's so. Seems folk need some reminding who's the boss around here.
So we don't even see much of Nuketown. It's literally just the warden there. So that's the intro for the map. I remember the intro for, oh, I have Toxic Growth on. Hold on. Yeah, let me edit this because I don't want Toxic Growth on this. I thought I was going to be playing Ashes next, but I haven't played this game since. So, what do I want to go with here? First time playing. Should probably go with, I'm going to go with Energy Mine. Should be fine. Alright. Should be good. Let's get this going, man. Paradox Junction. I miss the days when, you know, like in BO2 and BO3 and BO4, I mean, anything pre-Cold War, basically, where everything went downhill with zombies. I miss the days when you would play, like, an opening cinematic, like an intro cinematic to a map like we just saw, and then it would instantly put you into the game. You know? Like the Origins intro, you know, you'd be able to watch that, or you could skip it, and then immediately you would be in the game, in the spawn room. Now you're in this lobby, you know, which doesn't even look like a zombies lobby, like the background where my character's walking, but whatever, dude. So here we go. Show objectives. Alright. So we spawn, dude. This is literally worse than Alpha Omega already. Because it doesn't...
Come from. You steal a man's...
Hold on. I'm going to turn on subtitles for this. Just because this is my first time playing. Oh, nope, not that. Just because this is my first time playing. So I want to see the quotes.
Slaves. You pay the fucking price. Now you got all the time in the world to regret what you done.
Like, I don't really see the point of having small maps in this game when you have survival maps. And then look at modern zombies right here. The zombies are running on round 1. Full sprint on round 1. Full sprint, literally. Great game design, truly. This game will definitely stand the test of time like BO3, right? And BO2 and IW, right? We got these guys over here. It's so annoying. Like, we need to get critical kills in this game with the knife. It's so annoying. Temporal conduit, travel through time. Apparently people said that the time travel is seamless.
What the ever-living fuck was that?
So that's the twins that they were talking about. So box is there, so I'm going to go there first. So it says, investigate the temporal storm. Temporal, whatever. I'm going to say temporal. Find the truck keys in the yellow house backyard. Alright, give me my knife. So I can get some critical kills. Yellow house is right there, so yeah, I'm not going to be able to get it. I do kind of like the look of the debris right here. Got like the yellow glow around it. Which, come to think of it, this is the only version of Nuketown where you can actually go along the outside of the houses right there. Got a monkey bomb on round 2, huh? Don't see that very often. And then, okay, so these are like from... Oh, I can't even do anything with these right now. But those are like supposed to be like cysts, I think. They give you loot. Like from MW3 Zombies. They are pretty... gross looking though. Alright, so wait, is that the Pack-a-Punch over there? I think that's the Pack-a-Punch. Oh, that must be the temporal storm. Alright though, let's go. And I'll use the pistol for this round. Wait, is this a soul box? Wait. It is. Okay. So maybe that's what you have to do. You don't shoot the cysts like you do in MW3. You have to fill souls and then they pop and give you loot, I guess. I don't know how many kills I'm gonna need. Oh, there we go. So I got a little bit of extra essence. I don't know. Essence and salvage right there. Alright, let's go. So we got Vulture right here. Bro, just think about how open these areas are. Okay, so this is the greenhouse backyard where you train in Nuketown Zombies and BO2, of course. But just look how open it is. I got the NPC. You know what? I'm keeping this the whole game. I don't care. Oh, the Blundergat better be in the box. I better be at least able to use the normal Blundergat. I swear to you, dude. Neither of the Wonder Weapons so far have been in the box in this game. Not one of the two. Alright. Remember, though, I do need to use a shotgun for my daily challenge. I'd like to get that done. That way I can actually complete this battle pass. Alright, I got a spawn room wall gun. Awesome. Whoa, what the heck? Look at these zombies outside the map. Huh. Interesting how you can see zombies walking outside the map like that. There's definitely an Easter egg doing this. Okay, wait, so finally don't have Ravagers, right? We got Hellhounds or Plague Hounds. They're called Radhounds, though, in this map. It's kind of weird. Very, very glad we finally have a different max ammo round, though. Extremely, extremely glad. Whoa, what the heck? Oh!
Whatever. Fuck it. I got ammo.
Okay. And here's Melee Macchiato, and we have a Dravik here now. Oh my gosh, it's literally the Alpha Omega round change music. That round change music is funny. Every time I hear it, it's just hilarious, dude. And little music they got going on. So, that is weird, though. So, after the first max ammo round, I guess you get transported here to the normal version of Nuketown, which is the version of it in the past. I think we're in the past. Why am I getting so many power-ups? This actually is reminding me of BO2. That's how power-ups should be. Should be guaranteed to get 4 power-ups quickly each round. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I actually liked it better before in the destroyed version, the Hellscape version of Nuketown, because I hate Melee Macchiato. I actually like Vulture Raid. So I can buy this door, and then I have to buy these doors. Definitely a weird map. The fact that we have... Oh, there's Jug. You see how easy Jug is? Like, I have it on round 7. I've barely even gotten hit in this game, like, in this match so far. Again, I want you to take somebody who's never played Shadows of Evil before, put them on the map for the first time, see if they can get Jug, let alone Pack-a-Punch. They're not even going to be able to get Jug. Like, especially multiplayer and Warzone players. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no, that's the Coda. Okay. I was going to say, that's the Velix again, but no. So, we have the box here, and it's not the Origins box like we have on 2.5 of the maps out of the 3 in this game, you know, because half of this map has the Origins mystery box. So I guess with the box again, give me a shotgun, bro. Give me that SG-12. I haven't used that thing yet. Oh, I did get a shotgun. Cool.
Well, I am cheap and easy.
Guess I'll keep this. Man, unless I get something better, but
This part's a rush.
okay, that's interesting. I got a teddy bear, so that combined the amount of box hits I used. Because I hit the box, what, like 2 or 3 times? 3 times, maybe, I think. Yeah, 3 times when I was in the Hellscape. And then I just hit it once right there, and then it moved. Okay. So we got PhD in here as well. And then this is the electric trap. What do we got up here? Like, it's just this...
Skip to the end option. Wait, it's a time loop, so is that even a thing? Damn it, my brain feels like it's been staring at the sun.
It's got to be something, some sort of Easter egg with the TV right there, right? And of course there is a full-on Easter egg on this map, full Easter egg and boss fight. But I really do think it's a glorified survival map. I already have hounds spawning in on round 8. Okay, you can travel through time. It costs 1,500 to travel through time. Interesting. Definitely interesting. Alright. Where's Deadshot? I gotta get Deadshot, Speed Cola. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me buy this, because I guarantee you they're not gonna have Galvanuckles. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Alpha Omega's already better than this map. And I don't even like Alpha Omega that much. It's my least favorite BO4 map. Oh, okay, so this is where you upgrade the Blundergat, I guess. But again, no Galvanuckles. Only version of Nuketown Zombies without Galvanuckles. Because they don't have that in zombies nowadays, now do they? Like, no matter what happens with modern zombies, like, if they keep making games with these systems, these mechanics, and everything like that, it's just not going to be as good as the classic zombies games. It just will not be.
Give me something chambered in 7.62, you angular bastard.
Oh, wow. Actually needed that for the shotgun.
Me, you shouldn't have.
And a green ether tool. I've said it before, I'll continue to say it. That should not even exist in the box. Shouldn't exist. Most of the weapons you get from the box are green anyways. Why would I want a green ether tool? What, for my loadout weapon? I don't use loadout weapons, dude. I spawn in with a pistol every time. Because loadout weapons break the game. Alright, let's go around back. Elemental pop. Like, look at how open these backyards are. Like, you compare this to Alpha Omega and the original Nuketown, dude. Holy, night and day. Alright, my armor. Oh, did they have the drop door on this? Oh, geez. They have the drop door where you can get a power-up that changes, cycles through. Echo 12 right there. Alright, I don't want to end the round, actually. Want to explore a little bit. So, oh, look at this. A little putting area right here, man. It's kind of interesting. Alright, looks like double tap is in the garage right here. Or no, it's upstairs. Electric trap. Helpful information. Wait, where the heck is double tap at? Wait a second, what? I'm missing something here, dude? Oh, right here. Okay. Definitely weird seeing a perk right there. Normally all the perks on Nuketown Zombies and Alpha Omega, I mean, they're either in the garage or in the backyard, of course. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know about this map. I mean, it really, if we're talking about glorified survival maps, I thought the Tomb was a glorified survival map. And Astra. But this map is on a whole nother level with just being a glorified survival map. Okay, I think, because I'm gonna need to, well, hold on, find the keys. Let me try to get Pack-a-Punch, because guns in this game, I don't want to have to use the ammo caches. So find the truck keys in the yellow house backyard. Now, I'm assuming it's not going to be this version of the yellow house. It's probably going to be the hellscape. Although, I mean, it would make sense if it was both versions. You know, you could get the keys in either one. I can't open that. So, yeah, I don't think the yellow keys, or I don't think the truck keys are gonna, I think I have to go through the portal, man. Through the temporal rift.
Grab onto your asses.
Okay, it is fairly seamless. Alright, so, yellow house backyard, it's gotta be in this version. So what do we got? We got the breacher, we got Wisp Tea. The box is here. What, this guy? Yep, truck keys.
Your ass got fried, and I got the booty.
Dude, I hate how fast the modern zombies are. It doesn't make the game difficult, it just makes it annoying. Yeah, look at all the zombies outside the map right there. Move the destroyed truck by jumping to the past. Okay. So, this is the destroyed truck, I'm assuming I'm going to have to move. But, I got to go back. Oh yeah, then I have to open this up as well. It's definitely a very interesting thing. Interesting mechanic. Going through time like this in zombies. Definitely very, very weird. Start the engine. Okay. Okay, there's an exfil thing. Is that the first exfil thing you've seen?
Fucking
Phone booth.
freaky pep squad.
Got the ion on the wall. So this is destroy the space-time knots to disrupt the temporal storm. This is the MK78 speed cola right here. So this is the only new section though so far to this map, to this version of Nuketown. Alpha Omega had the whole underground bunker section, which I think was just copy and pasted from Blackout, but still, this is the first time and the only time we've ever seen that in zombies. And then it also had an expanded cul-de-sac, an expanded neighborhood. This is Trinity Avenue, it says. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this with the shotgun, am I? Or maybe I can. Alright, it's dropping zombies down. Oh, I gotta shoot. What? Wait, what? What do I gotta shoot, man? I think you have to kill all the zombies and then you can shoot another one. Is what it looks like. Might have to... Bro, come on, man. Oh, we're getting a max ammo round. Wait, this is gonna change the time, though, isn't it? I think this is gonna bring me back to the hellscape. Which is not good, because I'm gonna have to spend another 1,500 to get back here. Are you kidding me, dude? I can't move. They backed me up against a stupid ammo box. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use this. I got no ammo. Give me this max ammo, bro. It'll be a lot easier with this NPC anyways. Definitely don't want to use a shotgun to unlock Pack-a-Punch right here. Oh, yep, back to the hellscape. Wait, but can I unlock it right here? Do I have to be in that version? I think I should still be able to unlock it, yeah. Give me Pack-a-Punch, bro. It is a pretty cool way you unlock Pack-a-Punch on this map. It's just, I wish they didn't literally give you a tutorial on screen on how to do it. Like, we need to get away from that. We really do. Oh yeah, I gotta kill the purple-eyed zombies. Okay, and there's Pack-a-Punch. Oh, it killed every zombie. Okay, cool. Alright, Pack-a-Punch this immediately. So here is the tier 1 Pack-a-Punch camo. Oh, it changes. So we got this bright blue version and then changes to this gray version right here. Okay. Alright. And obviously it's not the Dark Ether Pack-a-Punch machine with the portal in it that we have on like Ashes and every other map starting at Cold War. It's the Astra Malorum Pack-a-Punch machine. Oh, that's the MXR right there, huh? First time the MXR has been on the wall, I think. Okay. I think I'm gonna get Speed Cola. VS Recon. Oh no. See, I got confused there because Speed Cola was there. But wait, there's not even a perk there in this alleyway right here, in this version, in the Hellscape. In the past version of Nuketown, there was. Okay, maybe I should start trying to fill up the soul boxes with assists. That way I have something to do. Because again, I'm just going to exfil on 31. Should be really easy to get to that. The M8's right here. Alright, well, I guess I can get not Quick Revive while I'm here.
It's a little too cat pissy for me.
Alright, try to get all these doors opened up. I got Death Perception as a perk machine. Where's Deadshot, man? Did I check the greenhouse in the... Oh, here we go. Here we go, dude. Wait, did I even get any points for that? Hold on, did I? I don't think I got any points for killing that mimic. I mean, he died quick, but no points, dude. There's no way you get no points from killing mimics. There's just no way, dude. Like, mimics do not fit this map, especially not shock mimics. Like, what are they thinking, man? Genuinely. Of course there's another one. Always is in Modern Zombies, isn't there? Always is. Got a Shadow SK. So, I mean, maybe these cysts will allow you to get extra salvage and stuff. Hopefully they drop ether tools as well, just like the plants in Ashes. You know what, though? I am going to get Volturade. Oh, we got a TED trial. Dude, why is there another shock mimic? 2 rounds in a row. Okay, there we go. Now I got 275 for killing him. And what did he drop? A combat bow? Never even used that in this game. Only ever used a combat bow in Cold War, so I don't... They must have added that to BO6. And then just copy and pasted it into this game, you know? That's what they do nowadays. Kill in the location. Wait. Oh, inside... Wait, inside this? Wait, what? Eliminate zombies while inside... Oh, this side. Jeez, man. You guys wasted so much time. This is a very difficult area to do this in there, Treyarch. Like, because it's not the full backyard. It's literally half of it. Not even half, I don't think. But this will be good. It's always good to do TED trials because you get, you know, perks and salvage and everything like that. Wasn't easy though. Then again, I could have just used a monkey or, you know, energy mine. Alright, self-revive kit that I can't use. Gotta love that. Okay, let me go pap this thing. To be honest, man, it is kind of crazy to think about. Like, we have 3 versions of Nuketown now in Zombies. The BO2 Nuketown Zombies, which is a horrible map. I do not enjoy that map. Some people like it as a survival map just to, like, practice their training and practice, like just practice zombies, you know? I don't like it. I think it's a very, very boring map. The perks randomly spawning is extremely, extremely annoying. Just gave me an Akita. But, yeah, you go from BO2 Nuketown to BO4 Alpha Omega, which makes sense because it's a full-on expansion of the map with, you know, Elemental Raygun Mark II variants, which is cool. You know, it's a nice expansion of the map. Full-on Easter egg. You know, it has way more than Nuketown Zombies had in BO2. Way, way more. But then you go from Alpha Omega to Paradox Junction, which is just a smaller version of... Oh, there's the barrel. Okay, so there's a part for the Blundergat. So, dude, oh my gosh. There is no way you have to craft the Blundergat and you can't just get it from the box randomly. There is no way, dude. There is no way. Let me go back to what I was saying, though. You go from a boring, basic version of Nuketown with BO2 Nuketown Zombies. Then you have a huge expanded version of it with full-on map, complex Easter egg, and everything like that with Alpha Omega and BO4. And then you get to Paradox Junction, and the time travel stuff is cool, but why is the map so small? Why are both sections of the map so small and just empty? Like, they feel empty. Like, I saw some people saying when we were seeing the trailers for this map and everything, like the teasers, I saw people saying that this is, like, it looks like a custom Zombies map in BO3. And I understand where people are coming from with that. But there are definitely custom Zombies maps out there that are better than this map. That are better than every single modern Zombies map. Oh, we're going through time. I guess that's fine. Alright, so back to the normal Nuketown. What does it say the population is? Saying 0 right now? I mean, I kind of messed it up. Can't really see. I don't know. Alright, well, got another Mimic. Big surprise there. I'm sure there won't be a bunch of Mimic spam on the higher rounds. Right? So is that the only phone booth for the exfil? Is that the only spot you can exfil from? You know what, dude? Yeah, double tap's gonna be good with this shotgun. I can't believe I picked up the barrel for the Wonder Weapon. I mean, I think I'd be fine with crafting the Blundergat. No, it should still be in the box, but I'd be more content with the Blundergat being craftable if you got all 4 of the parts for it from doing the cysts, you know? From filling up the soul box cysts like I just did. You can open this up, okay. The crafting table. So where is Deadshot? Is Deadshot not on? I gotta find the Wonder Fizz as well. No reason they would, no way they would put Melee Macchiato on the map as a perk machine and not Deadshot. Right? There's no chance they would do that. And again, they have Wisp Tea. An Elemental Pop. Where is Mule Kick? I thought Mule Kick was also in... was also one of the perk machines. Alright. Let me just get, geez, why is this reload so slow? Oh, I know why the reload's so slow. It only reloads 1 shell at a time, even though it's pack-a-punched. Right? Uh-huh. It's like the only Zombies game where a pump-action shotgun that's pack-a-punch reloads 1 bullet at a time. I don't know. Bro, the Alpha Omega, I can't believe they literally just copy-pasted the Alpha Omega round change music. What even is the round change music in the normal, or not the normal, but the Hellscape version of Nuketown? But see, like, this is what I'm talking about with new Modern Zombies maps. Especially with this game, because you can't get the Wonder Weapon from the box. It doesn't even look like you can get the Blundergat from the box on this map. Even though you can get the Blundergat from the box on every single map it's been in. Mob and Blood, you can get it pretty easily from the box, actually. You couldn't get the upgrades from the box, but you could at least get the normal Blundergat and upgrade it into the Sweeper from the box, you know? You just had to get lucky enough to get it, but... yeah, the issue with Modern Zombies maps is, like, they tell you how to pack-a-punch, and they give you access to all the perks and the overpowered Wonder Fizz and everything like that. And you can open up the entire map and explore all the areas. On your first time playing the map, get to round 30 or more. I mean, I'm going to be stopping at round 30, but don't get it twisted. I could go to round 50 this first game if I wanted to. Especially if I use traps and everything like that. But yeah, like, your first game of Zombies, dude, you should not be able to explore the entire map. You should not be able to open up the entire map and pack a punch and just play the map. You really should not be able to. On your first time playing a new Zombies map, you really think that it should be this easy? Come on, dude. Like, back in the day, at least, even with the Tomb, when I first played the Tomb, I'm pretty positive I hit the box and got the Ice Staff. I couldn't upgrade it, but I still got the Ice Staff, so I was able to use a little bit of the Ice Staff, use half of the Wonder Weapon, use the non-upgraded version of it, you know? I was able to use that on my first time playing the map. I didn't get the Beam Smasher on my first time playing Terminus, but it was a possibility, because it's in the box, as well as, you know, being craftable. The Jet Gun is also in the box, right? On Liberty Falls. Wonder Waff and the Mark II are in the box on Shattered Veil. And then, the Gorg Effects was not in the box, which I hated. You know, I hit the box a ton on Reckoning and found out that I found out the hard way that it's not in the box. So, yeah, dude, it's just, the Wonder Weapon should always be in the box. Always. The base version of the Wonder Weapon. Alright, but I gotta use the electric trap, it looks like. I'm gonna have to go through here, I guess. Wait, where's it at, dude? Oh, right here? I'm going through it, man. Go through it, bring these guys through. Okay, one more activation, I should get this done. What the heck, man? Yeah, I need Deadshot. Wait, it's still going? Come on, get this done. Alright, reward available. Sentry gun. Why is this still on, dude? The trap is still on? Oh, I got speed cooler, nice. Armors for cowards. You know, that'd be a good quote if there was an armor that was required to play this game. Bro, and look at the reload, one bullet at a time, when it's pack-a-punch, dude. Back in the day, in the good Zombies games, when you'd pack-a-punch, a pump-action shotgun, it would reload a bunch of, or any shotgun, or sniper, it would reload a bunch of shells at once, at least 2 at a time. You know? Like, what the heck, man? Pain provides power, 3 becomes 1. So, how many different variants of the Blundergat are there? Because I was hoping this map was at least going to have 4 different elemental versions of the Blundergat. But, I don't know if it does, man. I don't know. Where's the Wonder Fizz at, though, so I can get Deadshot? That's really what I want, is Deadshot. You know what, though? I think I'm going to go back to the Hellscape because there's not really much more I can do here. Let me get armor. Because, yeah, dude, like, Melee Macchiato, I couldn't care less, man. I hate that perk. Literally hate that perk. And then all the zombies disappear. Alright. It's like a 10-second cooldown, it looks like, for that. So yeah, stamina up's right there. I don't think it's on the other side. Deadshot. I don't think it's on the other side, man. The other backyard. Because what was back here? Vulture Aid and Death Perception. Bro, why is Death Perception... Why would they put Death Perception and Melee Macchiato instead of Deadshot and Mule Kick? Where are those perks at, man? Oh, jeez. I'm not even half dead because of how easy Modern Zombies is. Then again, in Classic Zombies, I wouldn't have even gotten into that situation in the first place because the zombies don't move as fast. They don't hit you as fast as they do in this game. So... But yeah, like, they didn't even add a new perk with this map. Then again, it's also, like, they have so many perks in the game because they just copy and pasted everything from BO6 into this game. So, I feel like there's too many perks in this game at this point. So, I don't even know how many more they're going to add, if they are going to add any more. Remember they said they were going to add Widow's Wine? Okay, here's the Wonder Fizz. So... Okay, so yeah, you have Speed Cola here in the past version of Nuketown, and then you got the Wonder Fizz in the Hellscape. Okay.
Man, I'd have to be trapped in an alien dimension to enjoy that shit. Yeah.
Or like graffiti on the map. Alright, let's just try to fill up these cysts, because I would love to get the Blundergat. I just don't think it's... Man, I'm gonna get Mule Kick just so I can continue hitting the box. But I need to work on Pack-a-Punching now. Then again, I don't even know if I'm going to keep this shotgun. I don't know. We'll see. We got the nuke, the mushroom cloud right there. The mushroom explosion, which looks cool. I mean, this is technically the first time we've ever seen a nuked version of Nuketown. So I guess it's unique in that regard, but... Like, dude, I would have already been fully reloaded if the game was designed correctly. And I could reload more than one bullet at a time with my Pack-a-Punch pump-action shotgun. Like the old games allow you to do. Yeah, but I can pretty much guarantee you that you can't get any more parts for the Blundergat from these cysts. I'd be very surprised. Especially if you get all 4 of the parts. Oh, we got a Casimir. I'll take that instead of monkeys.
Don't fuck with me, flush jockeys!
That reload is so annoying. You hit me when you shouldn't have been able to hit me. Shouldn't have been possible, so you're dead. Get out of my sight. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna save up to Pack-a-Punch again. I almost have the 150 kill. Oh, I already do have the 150 kills, so I don't even need the shotgun anymore. So I'm just gonna pat this NPC. Alright, let's go fill up some more cysts, I guess. Where are more of them? Definitely gonna be some over here. What does that drop? Hopefully a double points. Nope, max armor. But they did say, I think they tweeted out yesterday, Treyarch. that they still have 3 more zombies maps coming in this game. Wait, what did I even get from the cyst that time? I didn't even think it dropped the gun. But so there's 3 more DLCs because there was only 1 launch map to this game. There were 2 for BO6, which is why BO6 had the normal 4 DLC maps. This game has 5. So now we have 2 DLC maps, 2 out of the 5. They confirmed that the next map is going to be a large map, large zombies map, large size. So I don't know exactly what they mean by large zombies map, because they said Astra Malorum was a medium-sized map. That's not a medium-sized map in my eyes, and most people's eyes. I look at Astra Malorum as a glorified survival map. This really is a glorified survival map, though. Like, holy. I think that gave me 500 points right there. And some grenades. Alright, where are some more of the cysts at? Are there any in the buildings, in the houses? Dude, look at the audio logs just sitting around, too. Like, they're just so easy to see. I'm not seeing any cysts over here.
Staying ahead of them Yankees. But I knew it wouldn't be a minute before my own were calling the snakes.
Because, yeah, dude, I don't think... Well, let me see if I can put this Blunder Gap part on here. No? Like... just put the Blundergat in the box, dude. Like, why do these devs... Like, what do they have against putting the Wonder Weapons in the box? The base version of the Wonder Weapon. Like, what do they have against that? Why are they so opposed to doing that? Because their priorities when making zombies have shifted completely. They don't make zombies for the same reasons as they used to anymore. They do not make zombies like they used to, dude. And it's objectively worse, just so we're clear. I literally don't see any cysts. Nothing happened, so I'm assuming there's more still, but I don't see any, dude. I really don't. Alright, let me hit the box a little bit. Actually, I gotta get Mule Kick first. Could have sworn Deadshot and Mule Kick were actually supposed to be one of the random perks on the map, one of the 8 perks, but I don't even think they're random is the thing. Or maybe they are random, and this is just my first game playing, so that's why I didn't get Deadshot or, Mule Kick. These dogs are very, very fast, though. They definitely are a lot harder to kill and deal with than the Plague Hounds. Like, look at this, man. Like, this is really the problem with modern zombies max ammo rounds, is like with the Ravagers and the Parasites and BO6 and the Vermin. They just spam you with these enemies. With these special enemies, and like you just get completely swarmed by them. It would take like 100 hits from them to kill you, of course, because the game is so easy, but it's still annoying, dude. Like, look at this. And why in the frickin' world would you bring mimics into this map? One good reason, Treyarch. I'll wait. All right. Let's go see what the tier 2 pap camo is. Why does the Pack-a-Punch look so dark right here, though? It's not usually this dark, like with the actual black on it, right? Is that new? Okay, so we got a bright green one, and then grayish green again. Oh my. Hey, I might just stop playing zombies at this point, dude. Because like I said at the beginning of the video, whenever the multiplayer people, whenever the pro multiplayer players complain about something or request something to be changed, notice how the devs do it immediately. They immediately cater to them. To the people who are pros at multiplayer. What about the people who are pros at zombies who actually play zombies more than multiplayer? What about those people? What about us? You ignore us and make zombies specifically for multiplayer and Warzone players. The entire base game, the entire balancing of the game is made for multiplayer and Warzone players, not for zombies players, dude. It's not. Like, think about it. Zetsubo turns 10 years old next month, I think. April 2016 is when it came out. Look at how far Zombies has fallen. And Call of Duty in general has fallen in the span of 10 years. From BO3. People hated Zetsubo when it came out. I mean, the hatred that people had for Zetsubo, the dislike people had for Zetsubo, I don't think is anything compared to this map. I really don't. I don't think it's anywhere even close to the same amount of hatred. An M8. Once again, though, Chompy's not on this map, so can't recycle guns to get extra salvage to make the rarity system less annoying. Yay, a green gun! Go from a gold gun to a green gun because the rarity system makes the game so much better, right? That's why you decide to have the rarity system in Cold War, and then also in BO6, and then also in BO7. People must really, really like the rarity system, right?
Come on, Wonder Weapon.
Nope, just multiplayer and Warzone players. Oh, there's the ray gun. I'll take the ray gun for right now. That way I have a Wonder Weapon to use. Feels like we're actually playing BO2 Nuketown right now. Or Alpha Omega with, you know, just a normal ray gun. Alright, well, I need to get PhD now. It's gonna shake you to the bone. All the zombies gonna groan because of PhD. Gold Maddox. So yeah, this pap camo, very, very bright. That's the thing, is like the pap camos nowadays, compared to what they used to be, compared to like Origin. I mean, the Revelations pap camos are phenomenal. I mean, you really don't see pap camos that good anymore. They're mostly just bright, like very, very brightly colored. I mean, they change the color. They go from blue to green to purple. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 pap. You know, that's really all we get nowadays. You don't have something interesting when it comes to pap camos, I feel like. And we haven't since BO4. I haven't used the ray gun too much, though, in this game. So, it's kind of nice to use it right now. Since I can't get the Wonder Weapon, can't get the Blundergat. I mean, there's a chance it could still be in the box, and I'm just not seeing it. But I don't think it's in the box, dude. Considering I picked up one part for it. Oh, maybe I should start trying to destroy these crystals. Maybe that's how I can get another Blundergat part. These ether crystals. Because these replace the Sys, obviously, in this version of Nuketown. But I only got 6 more rounds, and I'm going to exfil. And that'll get my last daily challenge done. Then we'll be good, man. And it is double battle pass XP, so maybe I should play this game off camera. Just try to get the battle pass, because I've been playing Vanguard Zombies off camera. Forlorn Fission. Alright, let's see what the ray gun looks like with the PAP camo. Looks pretty good. I don't know, like these camos, they're just... They're not bad camos, they're nice to look at, but... I mean, I don't see how you could think they're better than... something like a Shadows of Evil PAP camo. Which I guess is also the same as Mob of the Dead, or Origins, or the Rise and Drax PAP camos, or... I mean, I think these are probably better than Zetsubo's, but Zetsubo's fits the map very, very well. That's the thing, you know? Could only be on Zetsubo, basically. But Gorod and Revelations have incredible PAP camos. I really like some of the BO4 ones as well, like Dead of the Night, Ancient Evil, 9. Those have some nice PAP camos. It's just a multi-tier PAP system. I hate multi-tier PAP. If I had to choose between rarities and multi-tier PAP, though, I would say keep the PAP system. Man, they're both terrible, though. Vanguard did it the best so far, where it had a multi-tier, it had a triple PAP system, multi-tier PAP, right? But it didn't have a rarity system. So you could just get guns that were triple papped from the box by like round 30. You would literally every time you'd hit the box, you basically get a triple papped gun. And you wouldn't have to worry about weapon rarities because they didn't exist. You know? They weren't in Vanguard. And rarities are not in MW3 either, right? Or no? They have to be in MW3, huh? I think I forgot to say that earlier. Yeah, they had to be in MW3. I don't even really remember, though. Rarities in MW3. Oh, no, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because, yeah, you had to get... There were schematics for the ether tools, yeah. So, yeah, there definitely were rarities in that game. So, yeah, Vanguard's the only Zombies game. The only modern Zombies game without rarities. And it works the best, for sure. I don't see why you would defend rarities being in the game. I really don't. Alright. Yeah, dude, I was really hoping to use the Blundergat today. Really was hoping to. That's another thing, dude, is like, what's the point of the Wonder Bar Gobblegum? It was actually good in BO6 because you could just immediately get the Beam Smasher or something from the box, the Wonder Wasp, you know. But in this game, none of the Wonder Weapons are in the box other than the Ray Gun and the Mark II. So, again, dude, really don't see the point of Wonder Bar. I think this is by far the best area to train in the map as well. The backyards, there's really no reason to even train in the backyards in this map. Like there was in, obviously, Nuketown and Alpha Omega. Like, at this rate, the next Zombies map, I think people were saying the next Zombies map is going to be releasing in Season 3 Reloaded. I think all the DLC maps that we still have, the remainder, the 3 remaining maps for this game, I think they're going to be releasing only in the Reloaded updates, not like the launch of a new season. So, like, Season 3, 4, and 5 Reloaded is when we'll be getting the next maps. But, people were speculating that like April 30th, we might get Season 3 Reloaded. Or something like that, I think. It's like a month and a half, but then people were saying that it might be even earlier, because apparently Season 3 is going to be a shorter season. But, oh, and look at that! What did I say? All the maps nowadays with the PAP camos just go from blue to green to purple. Just with a slightly different design on each map. But just bright green, bright blue, bright purple. Literally. Like, is this not the exact same as Shattered Veil? Like, doesn't it go... Or does it go green, blue, purple on that map? It might start with green, whereas this map starts with blue. Bro, it is so annoying. Look at this. They literally can run faster than you. I guess I don't have stamina up yet, but... Even with stamina up, they probably can catch up to you. Only dog in Zombies history that can actually catch up to you when you're at a full sprint, you know? During a full sprint. But, alright, 2 more rounds. Got to see what the max pap camo is. So, where is stamina up? Gonna be up top. Okay.
Don't know if I should drink it or stick it in my bike.
Alright. Let's use the NPC, or NPC, I think I just said NPC. Should I train in one of the backyards? I think so. Switch it up. I can't believe they brought mimics back, though. Oh, wait, there's a cyst right here. Wait, I've already done this one, right? There's no way. Yeah, I already done this one. So they grow back. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely did not miss these. Yeah, they grow back. I wonder how often they grow back, though. What did I get? Another blunder gap part? Nope, just a bunch of armor and equipment. Modern zombies, everybody. Alright, let me go in this backyard. Gotta be something with the bunker in this map. I really do think Alpha Omega is better than this, though. I mean, this is better than the original version of Nuketown Zombies, the normal version of it. I really do not like that map. I hate that map, actually. I do not find it fun at all. This one has a unique idea, but I don't know. Like I said, I still got to do the Easter egg on Ashes and Astra. And then this map, obviously, once it gets solved. It's probably already been solved. I mean, it's, what, 2:38 p.m.? Map came out at, like, noon. So, I don't know, man. It's going to be solved within the next couple hours for sure. Okay, beautiful. And round 30. Here we go. Okay, let me just get enough to double pat the ray gun. Obviously the Rampage Inducer, round accelerant right there. I never use the Rampage Inducer though. Oh, we got a TED trial. You know what? Let me do that. Ooh, Arc XD. Okay. Usually I do pretty good with this one. I can get it gold, but let's see. Oh, we got a Mimic, though. Get this guy out of here. I feel like the Mimic would mess up my RCXD. Alright, so you want to go like this. Oh, boy. I have to go in the backyard. Okay, just go slow like this. There we go, we got it. Nice. Okay. Dog. I tried picking that up, but I didn't actually pick it up for some reason. Also, the fact that we have Ted trials on this map again, even though Ted's not on the map at all, kind of weird. Like, it'd be kind of nice if it was a different character that was doing the trials instead of Ted for the 3rd map in a row, but that's not as big of an issue as the main gameplay problems with this game. You know, like the armor system, point system, map system, rarities, all that garbage. Alright. Let's pack a punch. Here we go. We're gonna have the bright green ray gun.
Pew, 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 you mother-loving flesh jockeys.
You know what's crazy, though, is I feel like this map is gonna make people appreciate Alpha Omega even more. I really do. A lot of people hate on Alpha Omega, and like I said, it's my least favorite BO4 map. But I still enjoy the map. I still like the map. I found the Easter egg to be fairly good on it. I like the ray gun variants on that map. You know, it adds some nice replayability with the 4 different elemental ray gun Mark IIs. But, yeah, I feel like, I mean, it's gotta be the best version of Nuketown Zombies we've ever seen. It's the biggest version, most complex. It's got 4 elemental wonder weapon variants, you know. And this map is just a smaller version with a blundergat that you can't even get from the box. I mean, I guess you couldn't get the elemental ray guns from the box either, but I mean, you could still get the Mark II from the box. And I'm pretty sure... No, the Mark II actually launched with BO4, yeah. It was on the launch maps. But, alright, here we go, man. So this is where you exfil. What is the boss gonna be? Oh, it's... Okay. See, mimics should not be normally spawning in the map. They should only... You should only have this elite mimic to deal with. But, man, I hate dealing with elite mimics. Oh, my gosh, man. Reminds me of the Tomb boss fight. That was pretty annoying. Reminds me of MW3 zombies with those contracts you had to do. Or bounties or whatever. It was pretty bad. There we go, man. Elite Mimic is down. Very, very easy. And first time exfilling. Teleport to the safe house. Is it going to be a different exfil screen? Oh, it is. Cool. That's cool. It's not the safe house. It's, I mean, the twins, that must be. Okay, and the twins were the announcer on that map as well, I noticed, for the power-ups and everything. Health Inspector. Let's see. It was only around 31 game, only like an hour match right there, hour-long match, but first impressions of the map, you know, I opened up the entire map. Got the ray gun, got one part, got the barrel for the blundergat. Like, why do you need to build the blundergat, dude? Like, what is the point of that? I really don't understand it. 53% complete. Yeah, I might have to play this game a little bit, at least one more match or something off camera. I need to see how long this double XP lasts for, though. Okay, Lifebringer, got Melee Macchiato. I was already at like 74% though with that. Warning, not actually useful. Okay. So yeah, dude, overall impressions of this map, it's a survival map. Again. And I think, honestly, we should have expected that. I mean, Treyarch were forced by Activision to make not just one Zombies game. Remember, we thought BO6 was going to have a 4-year dev cycle. We thought it was going to be, like, the best game ever. Remember, we thought they were developing BO6 from 2020 to 2024. That's what we thought, okay? From Cold War to BO6, that amount of time we thought was just them working on BO6. Well, come to find out, they were also developing BO7 Zombies or BO7 in general, at the exact same time as BO6. They were making 2 games at once. 2 years for BO6, 2 years for BO7. Yeah. So, and they had to make 6 maps for BO6 Zombies, which is why we got like Liberty Falls. Liberty Falls, Shattered Vale, and Reckoning are all in the same area. They have like the same skybox. They're in the same map, basically. And then the Tomb, obviously, is a glorified survival map. Terminus and Citadel are the only great maps in that game. Shattered Vale is alright, but it's definitely the 3rd best map in the game. But, yeah, and then on top of that, they had to develop Ashes of the Damned, Astra Malorum, Paradox Junction, like, and then 3 more maps for this game that we haven't seen yet, obviously. They said the next map is going to be a large map, and by large, listen, by large at this point, yeah, I don't even know what, because they considered Astra Malorum to be a medium-sized map. They probably consider Paradox Junction to be a medium-sized map at this point, honestly. I would say, in their mind, their idea of a large zombies map is probably like, let me think of a classic zombies map. Maybe, honestly, something like Goron Crovey. They probably would consider a large zombies map nowadays, even though in my mind it's a medium-sized map. It's really not that big of a map, but they would probably consider it to be a large zombies map. Like, I don't know if we'll ever see a map the size and the detail level of Shadows or Zetsubo. The Rise and Drax, a pretty big map. I mean, that's my favorite map of all time. Origins, will we ever see a map like that again? Even like in BO4, we had Blood of the Dead was a huge map. Dead of the Night was a huge map. And again, like I've mentioned many times in this video, Alpha Omega, biggest version of Nuketown Zombies we've ever gotten, most complex version of Nuketown Zombies we've ever seen. And this, like, we're going backwards, dude. We're going backwards. It's a natural evolution from Nuketown Zombies to Alpha Omega. It's a much bigger map, more wonder weapons, full-on Easter egg, all these things, right? Bunker underneath, all that. And then you go from Alpha Omega to Paradox Junction, and it's a smaller map. The time travel stuff is cool. 2 different versions of Nuketown is cool. I think everybody agrees with that. But, I mean, the fact that the Blundergat is the wonder weapon on this map, it doesn't even have a new wonder weapon. It's just got a new spectral variant of the Blundergat that you can't even get the Blundergat from the box, to my knowledge. You have to craft it with 4 parts, again. It's like, just like the LGM one, it's like, what are we doing? We're going backwards, man. We're literally going backwards. That's why BO4 was the last great zombies game. It was. I think BO6 was good. I think this game so far has been very disappointing for me. A lot of people say Ashes is like the best modern zombies map. It's good, but I mean, I was severely disappointed with Astra, and with this map, I didn't have my... With Astra, I had high expectations. With this map, I did not have high expectations at all. Maybe there's like a third version of Nuketown that we're missing here that... I doubt it, though. I seriously doubt it. It is what it is, man. I don't even know. Right now, if I had to rate this, first impressions, played around 31 game. Probably like honestly, a 4 out of 10. Not even an average map. Not even an average rating. I don't even think this is an average map. I think it's below average. Because, again, you go from Alpha Omega, which is the worst BO4 map, but Alpha Omega looks like Origins next to this map. It does. It literally does, dude, is the crazy thing. Just because of the size of the map and the detail and the complexity of it, dude. It's like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it, but 87% right there. Hold on, did they say where, how long the double XP is lasting for? Where's the message of the day? Can I see that? I don't even think I could see that. Where's the dang message of the day, dude? Wait. Is it gonna be... No, I don't know. Whatever, man. I'll just have to see. They probably announced it on Twitter. 22 hours. Hopefully, double XP doesn't end in 22 hours when this event starts, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did, to be honest. But anyways, leave a comment if you watched this far into the video. Tell me what you guys think of Paradox Junction after your first time playing it. Yeah, again, I think it's just worse than Alpha Omega. I think it's better than Nuketown Zombies, but Nuketown Zombies is like bottom 10 maps of all time for me, so yeah, it's that's not too good. But anyways, again, 3 maps in a row in this game. First time playing, it's impossible for me to get the wonder weapon. It's impossible because they're not in the box. The Gauntlet, LGM, and the Blundergat not in the box. Unbelievable. They couldn't even put the normal base Blundergat that we've all used since 2013. Since Mob of the Dead, they couldn't even put that one in the box. To my knowledge. I didn't see it in the box. I hit the box quite a few times. Didn't see it at all. So, And, you know, I picked up a barrel for it, so I'm assuming you have to craft it. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to be recording again. My next 2 videos will be the MG34 Gold in 2019, and then I'll be doing the Platinum Showcase finally with shotguns and LMGs. So stay tuned for that. And more videos coming soon, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, though. I will see you all in the next one. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and peace out.